You mentioned that Hua Wei put security as a very important element in the R&D. All right. So how Hua Wei defines security?
What I would like to say is that actually we have a security framework across the Hua Wei, across all products that we developed. When it comes to delivering secure solutions and products to Canada, we've been working very closely with Canadian government, and we actually trust and do whatever they ask us to do. So we have this open and transparent relationship. We give them all information they need to perform cybersecurity risk assessment, and then we fully comply with their requirements, which are compliant with Canadian standards and regulations. So we actually work with Canadian government. We get the guidelines and requirements from Canadian government, and we deliver solutions and products up to their requirements. So when it comes to operating a network, we really don't have any access to the network. So once we sell network equipment to carriers, they have a keys to the network. So we are not operating, we don't have an access to any data going through networks.
So that means you sell to carriers, and there you have access to their user data, but not Hua Wei.
We don't have an access.
So you don't have a backdoor?
No, we don't have an access to their data.
But in terms of like system maintenance, sometimes you need backdoor technology. How do you...
We are following whatever guidance from the government. They do have processes for that, and they take security into consideration. So whatever the process put together, carriers, and we are following them together.
So that means the data flows through Hua Wei equipment, but Hua Wei won't hold anything of it. It just go through the end users or system operators.
So it's up to Canadian standards.
Does the government security guideline up to the standard? You know, technology keep changing, keep improving, right? And sometimes today no problem, but tomorrow could be a problem.
So they keep monitoring the network. They keep monitoring the threats. They're coming up with the different threat models, and they're updating their security controls and their security framework based on the most recent threats they see out there. So they have a very strong team of cybersecurity experts in Ottawa. They're one of the best in the world, and I think we should absolutely trust them. So when I'm talking about this, I talk about Hua Wei Canada in Canada, but Hua Wei operates in 170 countries around the globe, and actually we comply with local laws and regulations. So in Canada, we go with what Canadian government tell us. In other countries, we follow local laws and regulations.
Do the government require timely report, maybe quarter report from any report from Hua Wei in terms like security?
I talk to governments on a daily basis. So we are talking
every day.
We are talking to them. My team talks to them on a daily basis. I have a regular face-to-face meetings. So we provide all information in a timely fashion. Whenever they ask us for something, we turn around and provide them to them right away.
Okay, then I believe that Hua Wei and the Canadian government try to protect the data, protect the people all the time.
Absolutely.
But sometimes on the other side of it, it's just hackers, bad people. So are you defeating those bad people? For example, you have a system that is fully secured, all right? But still some hackers, they want to get into the system, get the data, get credit card or whatever information. So in terms of technology, the Hua Wei has the measures or security capability to defend those attacks. So we update our equipment in a timely fashion, and once we sell equipment to Bell and Telus, it's up to there to do security operations, to run security operations center and run and monitor the security health of their network. So they do that on 7/24. It's a very important job for them. So we have confidence in Hua Wei and the government. Yes.